Hello guys and welcome to Talk the Barca. Today we're going to be talking about the match between Barcelona and Espanyol. Yes, I know it's late, but then it has to be done because yes, I actually lost some of my stuff. So hence now I recorded it late, but it has to be done. Now when we're going to be talking about the starting lineup there guys, we're going to be discussing that, and also guys, we're going to be sharing with you. And yes, we really have to now start looking into why this guy is like this, because it's not the first time. We know that also in the World Cup match against Netherlands and Argentina, he also issued 17 yellow cards. So this time around, it was 16 yellow cards, 2 red cards coming out of that game. And yes, so now we really need to check why is he doing this. He really, when you talk to him, he will give you a yellow card. When you look at him, he gives you a yellow card. So he just flashes yellow card all over. So now guys, tell me what you think about that. And also now when we're looking at the situation of the game, we started the game very well. Looking at the corner coming from Rafinha there, we see Lewandowski trying to head, and it actually was a clear header, but then unfortunately it skewed away. But then the likes of Andre Christensen, he brought back the ball before it went out, and then the likes of Marcos Alonso actually hit the ball into the net, and that was 1-0 Barcelona in the 7th minute. And that, guys, it really showed potential that we can really win this game as we score early in the game. But unfortunately, we actually considered a penalty, which now was considered by the likes of Marcos Alonso. He stepped the player and took off his boot, which now there we cannot really blame him because he was looking at the ball and he actually stepped on the player and the boot came out. Then Espanyol didn't disappoint on their side as they actually converted that penalty, and that was that. But now when you look likes of Xavi, the way he lined up that starting lineup, yes, he gave the likes of Rafinha and Ansu Fati a chance, but we must say they didn't really take the chance, especially the likes of Ansu Fati. Rafinha, yes, he came to the party, he contributed there and there in the game, but then yes, all that will be discussed as we actually discuss that starting lineup. When we're looking at starting 11, Ter Stegen in the goal, it was not a surprise there, and Roberto coming on the right hand side. Centre back, Christensen and Alonso. When we're looking at the left back, Jordi Alba coming on there ahead of Alejandro Balde, which that, guys, it was not a surprise also. And now when we're looking at the middle there, guys, we saw the likes of Frankie de Jong taking on a pivot ahead of Busquets, and then Gavi and Pedri coming in there to support the likes of Frankie de Jong, which was a very good starting lineup there in the middle. And then now when we're going forward there, guys, we saw the likes of Lewandowski after that miracle return of the ban that was actually overturned. And now when you're looking also on the right hand side, we saw the likes of Rafinha coming in there ahead of Dembele, which was a very surprising one there, guys, because Dembele, we know he combined very well with Lewandowski, which I think Xavi there, he failed. And now when you're looking on the left, Ansu Fati, he came in, but I think he didn't take his chance. He was not in the game. I thought, yes, he did try to push and position himself, like I said, but then he didn't take his chance, which now is something that he need to really look at and try and push himself. And yeah, so the likes of Rafinha, I must say he did very well. He played well, and is one of the players that played well, especially now. If I have to now do the player ratings, I can say he's one of the top performers in that game. Yes, he was replaced, but then he did his part. And when we're looking at the corner that he took in that 7 minutes when the likes of Alonso going to score it, yes, it was a rebound coming from Christensen, but I must say he did a very great cross there into the box. And now when you're looking also on the chances that he created, there was a big chance that he actually shot on target, and so Rafinha, he did his part. So now in the middle, I must say I'm gonna give the likes of Frankie de Jong applause there, because the way he played, he really come to the party. Because now when you're looking at the situation of Busquets, we want to have a great pivot, so he came on and take that part, and he really used the chance, and he showed character in that midfielder there. And the likes of Alonso, it was unfortunate that he actually considered a penalty, but the way he played very, very well. Christensen also, I cannot really blame a lot coming from him, because yes, he did play well also, the guys. And Roberto, yes, I saw him with a little bit of discomfort also on the shoulder again, but now let's hope he will actually get better and better with time. So now also Gavi, he actually went out because of a back pain. There was some spray that actually they were trying to, give a little bit of massage, but he didn't really cope. He ended up going out. And Jordi Alba, guys, he actually got a second yellow card after Mr. Lahoz, he was actually taking charge of that game. But now I think it was a horrible refereeing, because of the way he was actually doing things. With the way he was, even if you look at him, he will give you a yellow card, just like the way Ferran Torres got a yellow card. He was just looking at him, and then he got a yellow card for what? We don't know. But apparently, Barcelona, they want to actually go and contest for that yellow card, red card to be cancelled. And of course, we started the year with losing 2 points, which is not good, and against the team that we were supposed to actually collect all 3 points, which is Espanyol. But now we have to now focus and continue playing very well, because now when we're looking at the game that is upcoming, Atletico Madrid, it's going to be a tough one, especially that now we actually chased when we are equal with the likes of Real Madrid with points. And now also the game after that is Real Betis, so it's not going to be easy. I would really like my boys, this Barcelona, to actually come up and play better. But all in all, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as that will really help this channel to grow. And thank you for your support. And tell me what you think about this overall of the game, and also the referee's behavior. Yes, share with me your thoughts on that. I will see you in the next video.